Da 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 da. I think the audio's working fine. But I should probably walk across the room and get my headphones. Also, hello Haplo. Sorry that we're starting late. Okay, got my headphones. Got my other headphones, but I can't hear out of them. Opening Twitch. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Just let me hear my stream audio. Okay, let's see how this sounds.
Well, the game's coming. Should be pretty good.
Yep, audio sounds fine enough. So, okay, perfect. So, hello everyone and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro, and with me, as always, is Finn.
Hello.
Yeah, the unofficial, official third person. So.
I didn't know that was official.
That's why I said unofficial, official. I mean, we said in the that was part of the update video that you were there for, sort of.
Yeah. Definitely more fun.
Yeah. The video that you were there for when I recorded the, 1.5 seconds after the fact. Okay. There's no support anything to worry about, so I don't have to do that. Actually, hold on. Let me... Yeah, there is none. Okay, good. Talk.
What's that?
Berries. Berries.
Hey?
Fish. Okay. So what do we feed
What's a
Vampire
fish?
Girl?
Did you say vampire?
Yeah, I mean her name's Lilith, but no. What do we feed the dragon girl? We can give her speed, magic, other speed, or other magic.
All right. I'm a little bit sad. It definitely needs more HP.
Yeah.
But I would give more speed.
Yeah. So
honestly.
do we want to give her Norian speed or Hoshiden speed? I legit don't understand what the difference between these are.
This choice really matters here.
Milk or fish?
We'll give fish because
Let's see if this does if this does anything different than because I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be 100%.
+1 speed. Oh wow!
Okay, just one to everything.
Right except for magic, sure.
Yeah, it was the only thing it didn't give. Okay, and private quarters.
So what are you gonna do here?
Well, I mean, we got to invite somebody, but who are we inviting? They don't give... Change to simplified UI. No, I don't want the simplified UI. It doesn't give your relationship with any of these people. So it's just
Yeah, it's kind of abstract.
Yeah. If you marry someone, new events will occur. Well, good to know, game.
Maybe you should marry somebody as soon as possible.
Well, here's the problem. We only have four people here. Now, if I look at the menu,
right,
my support options are Azura, who I can't get to A+ with. Jacob, who I can. and
go down.
hold on.
Yeah. Okay. So you
And
can't
Gunter,
even
who I can't
start-
even relationship with. So it's like, so. I mean, if we're going for relationship, there's only one option. But I'm like, but I feel like we should also get to know Azura. Like,
Sure.
So, well, for now at least, we'll just go back and forth, I guess.
You're welcome to see my pendant up close anytime.
I think the audio actually straight broke.
Yeah. Audio's dead.
Yeah, you can't scroll down apparently. Did it like full die? Nope, it just died in that menu.
No.
But the background
That's-
music's still dead.
Okay.
Yep, music's just dead.
Let's save. Let's save.
That
We
sounds
don't
like a
want to
great
lose
plan.
that Lilith. Yeah, we don't want to lose that Lilith level.
Okay, I don't know why I keep checking the stupid
What do you
crystal ball
want
that
to
doesn't
do?
work.
This is really uncomfortable.
It really is. I mean, I feel like we should just leave. But,
Okay.
but yeah, let me
Try to.
try to, like, keep pressing the
Actually,
wrong
before
button.
you leave, can you build something?
Yes, so there's a Jacob statue. So obviously we should just build that, because it's free. Okay, I guess I somehow fucked that up. There we go. Okay, now that's
Okay.
fixed. Now
Cool.
for the things we can actually build, there's hit plus 10 to defenders and castle battles, which I don't know how many of those we're gonna have. Lottery, there's the the armories and the rods from Hoshido. Like,
Do you want to pick up some weapons?
I feel like we have to at this point. Now, the question is, who do we... So, she's using... It doesn't matter for coin. She gets stuff from Hoshido. He gets stuff from Noir. And he gets stuff from Noir. So it's like, it feels like it's more valuable right now to go with Noir. I don't know if that's going to continue, though.
I think that, I think that they're just going to have different inventories.
Yeah.
So, I think that we're probably going to be able to buy both of these at some point. So,
yeah.
Let's just get Dusk
Sure.
and Rocket.
There's not even a sound effect for building.
This is super uncanny, man.
It really is. We'll restart in a second. After we try to buy something from the shop and it crashes. Okay, so we have basic swords, basic lances, axes, daggers, a fruit knife.
They have javelins, man.
Bows. They have magic. Oh, would you like to get Fimbulventer? Just, okay, hold on. Let me, before we do anything else, let's let the game crash. Yep, there we go. You thought I was joking.
I mean, not really.
Okay, now the music's back.
it was clear something was wrong. Alright.
So...
Okay, so first of all, we should go to Azura and throw out some of that inventory.
Yeah, the problem is I think I have to do it from exiting, which risks crashing every time. So, let's start clearing some stuff out. So, store, and you can't use the killing edge. So, we now have a better setup.
Well...
Okay. I mean, her skill is 14, which seems to be, like,
that's
not awful.
pretty solid.
So, like, that's not actually a bad weapon.
8. Well, hold up. So hover, go back to the spears and check the steel. Okay, you can't use the steel lance yet.
Yeah. 485. It's I think I can do it from here. No, right. This is the wrong menu. There's no way for me to go from here to this spot here. Like I can do this, but like I can't. If I go left, it'll go to sword. There's no way for me to say.
But this is fine.
Yeah.
This gives you all the information of comparing them.
It does.
Can't inflict criticals. Ooh. That's not great.
Yeah. So that seems like a... So we just need to replace this weapon. that is not an option.
Yeah, that is so
this is not a bad choice right now, but there might be something in the shop we want. So
yeah.
But at the very least, I will take this for now and throw this away. And then is there a way? Oh, it auto equips. Good. So yeah, we're automatically better than we were before. Jacob has heal and mend and
dagger.
Yeah, vulnerary, and he uses dagger, which is this dagger as well?
No. It's the throwing star.
Oh yeah. So we've got nothing.
So we should look at the iron dagger.
Yeah.
We should see if there's anything.
Yep. Now it looks like
we should look at the iron dagger.
Yep. I gotcha.
Well, you're just like going back to lances for some reason.
Yeah.
It's confusing me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah. So yeah. Now he also has stave proficiency, obviously. But yeah, rescue is just move. Mend is a lot of HP. Heal is some HP. So very self-explanatory.
Okay, so
and I don't think anybody else. Yeah. Nobody else right now.
Doesn't really matter.
Yeah. So I probably should have saved.
Person on duty will help you with your weapon purchase. Wait.
Oh, sorry.
Giving you a slight discount on those that match his or her preference.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know what a person on duty means.
The shopkeeper. Yeah. So this guy, because he has a staff, it looks like, he will give you discount on staffs.
It's probably a spear, but...
Well, sure. Sorry, but yeah, by staff I meant spear. I'm just being stupid. So okay, I guess that means we should be buying for Azura first. So
javelins. Okay.
So yeah, this isn't bad when she has high skill, but
yeah,
it's.
So this is situationally better, and probably going to be normally better.
Yeah. But once we hit the steel, it'll be like weird because it's -5 to
minus to avoid and -3 effective speed on follow-up attacks.
Yeah. So it's like
no, -3 speed in general for follow-up attacks. That's cool.
Yeah. So it's like
and and javelin is 1-2 range.
Yes.
Ooh.
But also,
they nuked the javelin. Holy.
And it's weak to follow-ups. God. So yeah, it's basically the bronze lance and it's weak to follow-ups. So it's just like they don't want you using that.
No. But 1-2 range is extremely powerful.
Yeah.
It's just because I won't have you defame javelin, but
distance more than one range is always good. It's just they really want you to be punished for doing it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that
as I say, the fucking throwing. Yeah, the throwing axe is the same.
Yeah, same thing.
So, yeah.
I think Sabuki's Pike is good enough to just kind of call it good. So let's go to Jacob.
Yeah. So Jacob, Iron Dagger, and I can stay on that, good. So, here's where he's at now. The one before, obviously, worse. Steel, which he does have the ability to use. Yeah, is minus 3 effective speed, but just minus 3 effective speed.
And minus 5
Avoidance.
avoid.
Yeah.
What the hell's a fruit knife?
So basically, it's I damage you and heal myself. This should just be called like
But
vampiric,
Nah.
dagger or something, like fruit knife.
No, I like the drop enemy stats.
Yeah.
Like this is funny,
Yeah.
and maybe situationally it's worth it for, but
Yeah,
there's
but
no
it's
way I would.
yeah. Again, at this point, it's like you're either using the iron dagger or you should be using the steel dagger. There's like
I disagree.
yeah.
Well, okay. The question I have is that. Okay, is the dagger weapon's lower enemy stats on a hit a universal upgrade? A universal
For steel,
thing?
But
Well, because it hover over Iron Dagger real fast. Dagger weapons. Okay, due to the fact that it just says it here, I'm going to just say that probably all daggers do the stat drop.
yeah.
So
Yeah, outside of
if
this,
you are losing that, if you're losing that passive, none of these are worth it to me. But
yeah.
having this as like, maybe we should buy the fruit knife, test it out.
Yeah. So. Yeah, it still has the stat drop.
Okay, cool.
But what's the difference? Skill -2, defense -3, resistance -3. This one is magic -2, defense -3, resistance -3. So they're not identical stat drops.
Really?
Yeah, because this is magic. This is skill.
Oh, that's awesome. Ooh, that's interesting.
The defense and resistance are the same.
I'd rather have lower their skill.
Yeah, it's not bad because especially with the Zura. So that makes sense. Now
I don't even see any reason to upgrade Gunther.
it's like Gunther's 3 different fucking weapons. Would you like the sword, the spear, or the axe?
To be fair, that's what Great Knights do.
Yeah, they're just everything. We should also put away one of his Volneries. And then yeah, Corrin is just Corrin, and they do not have any of the stuff for her.
We should definitely keep an eye. Actually, inside the let's exit. Go to the exit, save. Go to the other shop. Did they have a different Dragonstone?
In the staff store or in the?
Yeah, it would be in the staff store. Check it.
Because I don't think they did. They have the things. No.
Okay, cool.
Because this is just healing. We're getting there.
You want to buy that right now?
I mean, we are at 11, so it's like we're at the point where buying it's not a bad idea, but using it, we could wait.
Buying it, yeah. So
you don't strangle me.
Yeah, I would definitely wait till 15, because inside Awakening, you would get a skill based on your class.
Yeah.
At level 15, I believe.
Sure.
So.
And that makes sense. So.
Indeed. So, you want to keep going?
Well, let's go out and see what we're doing. So, ooh, there's a Paralogue. Do we want to do the Paralogue? I get this feeling that we're going to get the farmer. So, we should probably go and pick up the farmer who's going to be worthless until he's trained to level literally anything. Run, Mozu, please, dear, run and don't look back. Oh, yep, there it is.
Mother, no, take my hand. We'll run together.
Yep, well, hello, farmer. Ah!
No, Mother!
Let's save the level 1 farmer. Did you hear that? Those screams. Something terrible's happening.
We have trouble.
We have trouble, all right. This village is under attack by the Faceless. But this place has been ravaged. We're too late. No, there must be some survivors. With any luck, some people escaped. But if there's even one left in here somewhere, let's get searching, everyone. Having any additional units is probably a good idea right now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think we're good.
Mother! My village! They're all dead. I'm alone. Nowhere to go, and these monsters... coming back for me.
Route the enemy. No. It's not about routing the enemy. It's about reaching level 1 villager.
Alright.
The hero that everyone needs. Level 1 villager.
Okay, time to throw on somebody onto Gunther's back and then do, like, travel strats.
Yeah. So, we want to take them to Gunther, right?
Well, I'm just saying you should pair somebody with Gunther.
Yeah.
And then Gunther does a full move and
Yep.
then deposits the other character on the far side.
Sure. Yeah. It's probably safest to do that with Corrin, because Corrin can go over here and not instantly get killed, whereas, like, Azura cannot. So we move them to Gunther. Gunther runs to, like, over here, I guess. I guess I might as well fight the guy while I'm here.
No! Don't do this! Stop it!
Oh, you're right, because I have to place, and placing takes an action.
Yeah.
You're
Placing it takes an action.
right. We want to separate and put, like, here.
To itself. Yeah.
Okay, and then you can be paired up
so,
with Jacob right now.
Don't pair up. Don't do this one. Do not pair up your... pairing up your dancer is a bad idea.
Well,
so,
fair. Well, actually,
don't move your dancer first.
Yep. I know, I got you.
Alright. I was worried you were about to push the wait button.
If I push the wait button, it's because I'm accidentally pressing the wait button, because I confuse A and B again.
Alright. Because... also don't do it in melee range!
You're right. I forget that he has a dagger.
Daggers are thrown!
They are thrown.
Wow, this is a bad life position.
Yeah, this guy's just like, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna injure the fucking horse.
He punched the horse!
You punched a horse with a dragon next to it. There is no part of this decision that was smart. Why are you punching the horseman?
This is such a bad decision on their part.
They must be coded to make the stupidest possible decision to make this even remotely viable.
Need a hand?
For the fire of youth.
Chickens. Alright, well, they didn't move.
I mean, honestly, at this point, I guess I might as well just move Azura, because nobody,
Well,
anyone who
you can move
moves is
Jacob.
gonna...
You can move Jacob 2 to the right and 2 south.
Right here?
That's left.
Oh, sorry. Here.
But-
Oh, and she'll be
Yes.
able to reach there. Yeah. Gotcha. Yep.
Yeah, that gives Azura. Actually, I misplayed.
Yeah.
I should have suggested that you heal Gunther,
Oh, yeah.
but that time has passed.
Many thanks.
Okay.
So
Now
Gunther
I'll
should,
stand
like,
here, right?
yes, yep. I'm just like, no need to take counterattack.
Okay.
So,
So,
yeah. Once again, I would do
Yep.
a pair up,
run
run,
and
then
separate down.
separate.
Yep. Now let's see if they're going to continue to be ultra stupid. They might actually be forced to not be stupid, because I don't know if they can attack Gunter. Yeah.
They're more. I mean, this is probably why they're attacking Gunther.
Yeah, because it's like 0 damage versus 3 damage. It,
Yeah, it's
worthless
something.
versus suicidal. Oh, no, never mind. This one... We're
Yeah,
back to...
I mean, they see. That's the thing. They see damage.
Yeah,
and
they're-
they're not wrong.
They're not wrong, they're just still being stupid.
I mean, they are monsters. Take
Yeah.
a minor.
Okay, you definitely could have hit Gunter.
Where's the hair?
That went well.
So. Yep.
You die. Luckily, the enemies aren't running after the ally in this section for some reason.
All clean.
Indeed. I guess you could heal.
Sorry to be a
Yeah.
bother. I appreciate the help.
Alright.
Yeah. At this point, I think that you have achieved your goal.
Okay, well, I didn't do it as optimally as I possibly could have, but...
Well, it doesn't matter if you're. I mean, this is actually at this point you can probably just like engage the enemy that's chasing you down.
Yeah. You're right. That'll get him down 9.
I
Okay,
wonder if it would be better for Azura to attack.
that's what I'm wondering. But I need to see what...
Not from this
Okay.
angle.
Yeah. So,
I guess it doesn't matter. Like
versus...
KOA. Or...
Yeah. Yeah.
This should be simple.
Azura just
She's just like, I don't need
Never
help.
rest.
look at that. Look at that mount damage.
Okay. Actually, yeah, you did have to
Do you
talk
want
with
to
her.
put? Do you want to put Korn on the far side?
Sure, we can do that. It looks like Mozu is in the perfect spot to be uninteractable, so I don't think it'll matter.
Are you okay?
Fair enough.
What? No, my mother, my friends.
I'm here to help.
I'm here to help. Where are they?
My mother wouldn't take my hand. She's.
I am so
She
sorry.
is.
Yeah, okay, once again. But there's no time to grieve. Not now. Stay behind me. I'll keep you safe.
No. I have to fight. For mother.
But you're just a carrot farmer. By the way, this carrot farmer has Forager, which heals 20% of max HP if unit starts turned in mountains, woods, wastes, or fields. Waste? Is there a fucking sewer?
No, not that was like a tile with a movement penalty.
Yeah. And then has aptitude, which is 10% to each stat's odds of increasing at level up. So that's just,
That's
yeah. This is why I
Yeah.
was not kidding about the farmer being objectively the best. They start at level
Farmer.
1, and then they become literally the hero.
yeah. I turned my farmer into a hero.
Yeah.
So
Not even talking the hero class, just literally they become a hero.
that's
Because,
what
but yes.
Well, mine was a hero class.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, but yeah, this ability is just too good not to get this person. You literally are not
Yeah.
allowed to not get this person.
10% growth for all my friends. For everything those monsters took from me.
Okay, fair. You know what? Sure. Let's pair up with the fucking villager.
Okay.
At least now you won't
Let's-
be instantly killed.
Okay. So, hover over the enemy monster over there.
6.
Okay, attack is 13. That's the important stat.
Yeah.
You see that in the middle?
Yep. I think they're all the same enemy.
Oh.
So I don't think, except maybe this one. That one's 18.
Yeah.
But all the rest are the same
So,
enemy.
all of them are the same. So, let's go. So, effective defense is 5. So, therefore, she'll take 8 damage.
So she gets 2 hit every time.
Huh?
Because she has 16 health.
Oh, yes.
So
yeah.
she'll get 2 hit every time.
Okay. But we do have terrain bonuses.
Yeah. So get in the trees. Sorry for the screaming about cookies.
Oh. Yeah. So, I don't. I would put her there.
Yeah, just right there.
You're still gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Not there. I'd put her.
In the... Well, I just didn't... I wanted to make... Well, it's not gonna matter. They're gonna get the woods no matter what. So...
Yeah, exactly. They're gonna get the benefit anyway.
Yeah.
You're totally right, and you should definitely move Gunther up.
Just into the woods.
Within range. Not within range.
Oh, yeah, just next to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just next. That way you can react.
2!
Oh, the trembling legs!
Oh, yeah, they're a farmer. Okay. Okay, good. They heal. Let's move our allies closer.
Yeah, get Jacob there ASAP.
Okay, I can get him here.
Yeah, good job checking about dancer range.
Yep. Look, I understand how valuable the dancer is. I just want the dancer to be OP valuable.
Much obliged.
I just want to be able to take the dancer ability, pull it off, and put it on literally any other person.
Yep. But, that ain't happening.
No. Okay.
So, I think that we just allow the next turn to happen.
Yeah. Let me.
This guy's not.
Yeah. No one
this
can
guy's
attack.
gonna suicide
Yeah.
Gunther.
Yep. So we're good. And attacking
we
would
don't
do. Would be not
Yeah.
beneficial at
Would
this time.
risk.
Yeah.
Yeah, would risk Moses.
Yep. So just enter. Hey, he gets a +1 out of this. Or sorry, she. Oh, that's not good.
Are you okay?
Still fine. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Do 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 do. And you're dead.
resistance is nice, I guess. But,
Okay. Do we want to just only have Mozu attack right now and just feed experience extremely slowly?
okay, wait. When you say Mozu attack, like actively attack right now?
Well, no, I'm just saying just not have anyone but Mozu do attacking. Either by
Yeah,
letting
yeah. I
Mozu
think-
be attacked or actively having
Yes.
Mozu attack.
Yeah. That I fully agree with.
Yeah.
You.
Because, yeah, like, right
So,
now,
Let's wait.
this guy being there is going to solve itself. Right now.
Age and guile.
There's the Jacob buff coming in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Now Mozu can actually just start attacking.
Yeah. Because what I can also do is I can move Azura in here as necessary to help heal or whatever.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Let's go.
Am I allowed to master class the farmer before level 15?
I think farmer is typically max at level 10.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So they're the only ones you'll accept not not being a level 15. Alright. Let me get
No.
Yeah.
Do you want to heal Gunther with Jacob?
Sure. I can well, I guess I can actually get her in close enough to sing. Yeah. It's very difficult to see. Gotta heal up one.
Yeah. Like it moves her in range.
Still got it.
Yeah. Well, actually, yeah, I was gonna say, it probably doesn't.
Just as long as the bottom one can't also reach her.
No. He can only attack there.
No, that's not.
Oh,
what I'm
this
talking
one.
about.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
He's even
yeah.
more resistant.
Because if that guy
Yeah.
could reach her, then Azura can definitely kill these guys and accidentally make accidents happen.
Sorry to be a
Yep.
bother.
Out of curiosity, what
Kindly
is...
HP.
Out of curiosity, Unswearing Song. Alright. What's that?
Ah.
Wow.
So, did you want her to be more powerful?
By the way, Azura, what is Mazu's skill? What is the enemy's skill? Interesting.
Yeah. Just one
So
better.
if you give Mazu the
Same.
Sabuki Pike
Oh, yeah.
and then dance,
Yeah.
you will start to she will start to kill these guys.
Yeah. If she can take the pipe, because I don't know what her weapon proficiency
Oh,
is.
that's true.
It's not a base.
That's a weapon level.
Yeah, let's check that
Okay.
once everybody runs in. Okay. E. So I don't think she can take it.
Okay. Not yet.
Yeah.
Oh.
So.
Okay. Well. Damn it. Do you want Mozu to steal that kill and then just like
Oh,
move
like
her away using Azura?
yeah, we could do that. I'll move Gunter.
Don't move Gunther yet. Don't move him yet.
How are we gonna do this then? Cause
Shouldn't you attack from the north?
Oh, yeah, walk around. That's gonna mean, though, that we're gonna have Azura here.
Yes.
So...
like, that's one thing that you could do.
Yeah, it looks like 2 people will be able to attack. So that's gonna be...
Or, yeah, because that's the other... Or you move Gunther, as you kind of are pointing out, you move Gunther to the north one, pick him off.
Yeah, because I can always move Jacob in.
No. Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah, I think we do...
So, sure.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think we'll
I
have
just
to
wanted
do
to
that.
consider the other formation.
Yeah, it's not bad, it's just, potentially problematic for additional reasons. But I need to make sure I do the moves after this point in the right order.
I like this. She's like backing up, and then charge in.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep. That's farmer levels for
Farmer. Okay, so right now, I need to move... I want to move Jacob here. I want to move her in to move him to her down.
Yeah, that totally works.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that allows you to heal.
Yeah.
I'll do my best.
But as soon as Mozu gets D rank,
Yeah.
you should give her the plate.
Yep. Yeah, and now she has skill 9 because of the sing.
Yeah.
So it's just
And
like
speed.
Yeah. Still only does 3.
Do it.
It's so sad. The 3 attack. Farmers are just so sad.
That they are, but
Dude, why are you an idiot?
but like, you treat them right, and they become monsters.
Yep. They become the objectively best characters.
Here I am. Can I help?
These guys are just weakening themselves to be killed.
Indeed.
Unfortunately, we don't
glad
have
that
enough
Gunther-
sings.
Yeah, I'm just glad Gunther isn't just murdering them all.
Yeah.
I think that the debuff on the Steel Lance really helps.
Yeah.
Because inside other Fire Emblem games, you will, like, if you did this, like, he would just be eating every single one of those KOs.
Yep. Yeah. So there's nothing I can do to give Mozu any more than 1 kill. Because...
not this turn.
Yeah, because these...
one
of these might run around.
Yeah. One thing that you may want to do is you may want to steal Gunther's spear this turn. Because this is a really good setup, and they'll target a person who doesn't attack them back.
Oh, you're saying literally convoy away the item.
Yes.
Gotcha. Which it has to be from...
hold up. The way that you would do this is you just use Jacob.
Use Jacob to convoy. So I move Jacob here.
Just trade it for the Vulnerary right now. Yeah.
Transfer.
No.
Oh, yeah, sorry. It is convoy.
Trade.
Oh, trade.
Trade.
Yeah. There's too many similar words. There we go.
Okay. There we go.
Okay.
Now you have the Steel Lance on you.
Yep. Okay, and I need to zoom back in so the game doesn't look stupid. Okay. So now we do the attack.
Ready for this?
We do the sing.
Thanks.
we do the attack. Okay, and the only person who can has a turn can't attack, so and I like the fact that the villager is still considered a better person to attack than the person without a weapon.
Yeah, that's an interesting decision.
Look, I'm not gonna complain, because that means that this person didn't run over, but it's still shocking.
But things are about to start really snowballing.
Yeah, so you die. Dang.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Damn.
Okay,
Never
fine.
mind. I was wrong.
No. Yeah. I mean, you were almost right, just... We have to wait a turn.
Dang it, Mazu. I trusted in you.
Look, she's not even that strong yet.
She's only level 3.
Yeah. She's only level 3 in a baby class that's even lower than the songstress and butler class, let alone the great knight class.
Yeah. Heal using Jacob.
Yep.
I appreciate the help.
I find it weird that Jacob has more HP than the Great Knight. That feels wrong.
It does.
Be careful. Be steady.
Now, it's interesting that none of them went over to attack Mozu at all. Like, that is shocking. So,
Do
yeah.
you want to move
Where's my best?
Gunther to the northeast one?
Oh, up here?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. So you stand there. The big issue is that this is a plains tile.
That's fine.
So,
Like, yes, she's going to take more damage.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter because she's out of real threat range.
yeah. I like how level 3 is officially out of threat range.
I mean, to be fair, she has
More
has a
health than,
dancer
she has more health than
healer.
the dancer.
Yeah, that too.
Which is probably just the saddest thing for Azura.
Look at me.
That a literal farm girl they picked up off the street has more health than her. Or
Look,
the same
Azura's
amount of
had a
health.
life of luxury.
She's having a life of luxuries. Her health's only 17. Meanwhile, this
Yeah,
level
that's
1 villager, which is now level 3 villager, is like, I've worked every day of my life for the past, like, 8 years, which is
14 years.
which is as long as I've been alive.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I love farmer characters. I love trading.
Yeah, again, the big problem with them is just they take an ass amount of time.
That's true.
But they also have an ability that makes them literally the best.
True. Yeah. Yeah, just dance.
As I say, I might as well just rotate, since I can keep him in the woods.
Oh, Who are you putting there?
I'm swapping Mozu around because I can just rotate the whole thing.
I'll do my best.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna heal?
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah. Oh, the speed difference.
Yeah. Yep. And now she's out of threat range.
Well, now she is the threat.
Yeah, now she is the threat. Yeah, just rotate the entire thing 90 degrees.
You saved me.
I don't necessarily agree with you. Because like this exposes
Because of
the
Zura.
answer.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
You
That is true. You are correct.
Wow.
You are correct.
Farewell.
But like,
Look,
there's
losing
no
one
threat
kill
to
off
Zura.
that, who cares?
Look, fine, but
Yeah.
it's like we just need to consider
Yeah. So,
because out
Okay.
of all the people, Azura is the most fragile.
yeah. Shockingly, yes. Because now the villager has more
Yeah,
health than her.
like-
Okay,
So,
let's...
do you want to give him back his weapon, or are you cool with him being like a?
I think it's
damage
fine for
spot?
him to... Yeah, I think it's fine for him to just do that. Because we're not... Right now, we're not really in any threat of anything.
Yeah.
So let me
You
start...
could heal him to give some staff experience.
This, sure. No, please go there.
Wait. Like, I always like healing as much as I can
Sure.
because I struggle to remember. Oh, I need more EXP.
We're just gonna move everybody forward. And sing because we can. Okay.
I didn't actually move. Oh, hold up. No, move her in range, man.
Well, no.
She doesn't need.
What I'm doing is I'm specifically staying out of range so that I can this round layout. Okay. So I want Gunter to be one of the two people on the bridge. And then I want Mozu to be the other person on the bridge.
Isn't there only one target here?
Yes. I mean, I could just run up. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm
you
just trying to
could
figure
stuff
out
them.
a forward layout because I'm going to march forward into these
Sure.
two wide.
Sure.
So, but I want Gunter to be one of the people up here. Presumably on this side. We want Mozu to be one of the people.
Just as long as Mozu still keeps getting the speed buff.
Yeah. So I think I need to have, in the proper layout, I have to have Mozu here, if this is where Gunter is. Mozu has to be here, so that Jacob and Azura can be in these two squares, right? And then the enemy...
Yeah, because, like, this assures that Mozu only has one alley of attack.
Yeah. In this case, I'm just gonna...
Well, there's only...
Same.
that's in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
There's only one alley of attack to Mozu, is
Yeah.
what I should say.
Yeah, and it keeps Azura and Jacob from possibly being in hittable range.
Nuke. Yeah.
So,
And it also keeps Jacob in the range for his female guard.
yes. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'll still just end here, but we'll, yeah. Now, Mozu is somehow the lesser, or the better attack. Again, the Great Knight stats are so good that it doesn't matter that he has no weapon. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Okay, so
time for death.
we trade because you wanted to
Actually,
give the pipe,
do this
right?
with Mozu. Do
Sure,
this
sure.
with Mozu.
Right. Yep, you're right.
Yeah. You must give the Nagatana. But and then attack.
Yep. Now it is a 10 versus a 6-2, so it's
No,
but
wrong.
yeah.
You are actually incorrect. You only get the 6-2 when you have the dance buff.
That's true. Exactly. So it could, in fact, be a 10-2 in a minute.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, you are correct. Okay, so let's just march everybody forward as far as we possibly can. Which means the dancer isn't gonna... the dancer's gonna lag.
Do one check. Check in front of all these buildings and see if you can enter any of them. No.
It doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
Because they would...
Like,
I'm
maybe
assuming
you
they'd
don't
have
have
the
to.
square, right?
Yeah, I would assume as such. Like
Yeah.
the in square where you'd be able to walk into.
Yeah. The only one I could
But-
think of that's possibly enterable is the one that's being stood on. Like, but I think the door's over here, so I don't think so.
So let's just rock.
Alright, so... Oop.
They might need to stand in place. Hold up.
Oh, to let the dancer move up.
Yeah, get dancer buff.
Yeah. So let's... In which case, let's just...
Hold up.
Well, I was gonna say, we'll just move up to here so that no one's in attack
Sure.
range. And let the dancer catch up. Okay. And then, yeah, we'll just move dancer up.
No.
Yeah, I know. You're right, you're right. Always do sing. Okay.
You weren't about to move Mozu up without getting Sting buff, are you?
No. Well, if I did, I was gonna move her up and then move Azura up to get the sing buff anyways, but...
Alright.
How far can you move? You can move to there.
All these are basically single encounters.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even...
Well, I was gonna say, I just wanted to make sure if I did this, where I move here and here, that this enemy is not gonna come from behind, and they are not. So, moving straight up to, like, here is perfectly fine. So we'll just march the entire army forward. And wait, and then have you sing so that Finn doesn't scream at me.
Well, do you deserve to be screamed at?
Yes. Hey, Chili Nova, how's it going? Okay, just to see. Okay, it is just straight up a 10-2, so... Okay, now I think it's wise to just end and not attack anyone,
Yep.
and they'll come to us.
Yep.
And die. Mostly. Yeah, this now gives a 2 attack vectors on Mozu, which is actually kind of nice.
So now you'll just be able to wipe out the rest of these guys.
Yep. Just attack, and you die. Now, this is the boss that's in front of us, right? The guy over here is the actual one we don't want to fight. Not the 2 to the right.
But yeah, that's the boss right
So,
there.
just don't target him.
Do we know? Well, do we know if this is a route? If it's a route mission,
I don't
then
know.
it's fine to kill the boss.
But it's always
yeah,
just
if we don't
best.
know.
When in
Sure.
doubt, don't fight boss. In fact, just don't fight boss.
That went well.
Staff experience. Good job, Jacob.
Well,
Happy Finn noises.
Okay. And we'll just wait here.
Yeah. At this point, you could probably just throw her in, I guess, and she's just gonna be fine.
Yeah, I think
Not gonna
we'll just leave
double
Gunther
unless-
here and just be like, you can just you just stay in the corner and not do anything anymore. Yeah. So. Because the only thing at this point that that he's doing is preventing anyone from getting close to Azura or Jacob.
Do you want to wait here and move
Maybe.
Jacob close?
Let me
Or
see.
How do you want to?
Okay,
I mean,
he can't
you're-
get
you're
close.
Yeah, you're gonna.
Yeah. The only thing I'm thinking of is I think the reason he can't get to this square is because I'm standing here. So
Disagree. What the hell are you talking about?
what I'm saying is I think if I move up here to attack him, he could move here to attack Azura. So I think it is wise not to move.
True.
Like, he can't attack
Sure.
Jacob because he can't actually move to the square below Mozu.
Okay, I see
So,
what you mean.
yeah. Oh, well, goodbye.
Very well.
Just straight up crit to death.
What do you know, indeed?
Oh. Okay, now.
Oh, Mozu, please start getting more HP ups.
Yeah, okay. Wait there.
I'm not going to accept another Azura.
No. Mozu's already better than Azura.
That's true, but not by much. Azura's fighting back. Do you see that?
That's fair.
That's 17.
Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. Just like. Yeah. Even. Yeah. You can't kill. Okay, definitely can't kill. And I'll just move you up and wait here. Goodbye.
Yay, more staff experience.
Yep. More staff experience.
You saved me.
Okay, move everybody up.
One way of going about them.
As I say, I'm just gonna give a round of preparing everybody, anyways. Alright.
Sure.
Now, okay. First off, let's just see what Mozu would do by default. 1 damage. Okay. So, I don't know if Mozu's gonna kill this boss.
Mozu's absolutely going to kill this boss.
It's gonna
Super
take
easy.
quite a while.
No, you're just going to wait your turn. So you wait with Mozu.
Yeah.
It's super easy.
Mm-hmm.
And then you dance.
Mm-hmm.
And then you win.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, doing 5 damage is more than enough. Like, you're freaking out, being like, oh my gosh, it's going to take
Well, yeah.
so many turns.
Yeah. It'll still take 7 turns.
Actually, yeah. Yeah, and we can even go on the offensive here, because
Yeah.
Jacob's a loser.
But Jacob's the healer.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Jacob, if this guy hits Mozu, you don't want Mozu to get double hit, do you?
No. So
So,
that is the point, in fact.
yeah, that Jacob's
So.
the healer.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like I can even have like Jacob assist if necessary, but I don't think that
Yeah.
the fruit knife it does the same damage no matter what.
Yeah.
So yeah. Outside of that, not much to do.
No.
Okay, Mozu didn't like that it was gonna take 7 minutes.
Yeah. So, if you want to speed it up, attack with again.
Yeah.
mm,
Nothing. I mean, you could do
Attack
the
with
one, I
Jacob
guess,
first.
but like it'll get it down
Attack with Jake. Attack with Jacob first.
yeah. And it doesn't really matter.
Fruit knife. It.
I live.
It has a fruit on the knife! Okay, I will accept the fruit knife. So.
Here I am. Are you okay?
And then dance Mozu.
Yep. Oh, that took much less time than it theoretically could have.
I'll do my best.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Don't forget, fruit knife is -2 skill,
Yep,
but that has synergy with Sabuki Play.
yep, exactly. You overcame your fear of these creatures by killing them all. I'm growing like a weed. Hey, actually, hold on. We just got a
All right.
building for that.
Yeah, we did.
So, all right, we finished off the last of the faceless. Sorry, you finished off the last of the faceless.
But what do I do now? They took my mother, my life.
Huh?
You must have had some family near here. We'll be glad to take you there.
There is no one. I couldn't even start over here by myself. All the homes, the fields. It's all destroyed. But I wouldn't want to stay here even if it wasn't. Everyone I called family is dead. Every house is a grave.
Listen.
Listen, we'll take you in. We can't replace all those you've lost, but we'll take care of you.
Huh?
I can join your group?
Well, of course, you're probably the strongest person here right now outside of me.
Yeah.
Yes, but only until we find you a safe place to call home. No, Corin, you are the safe place
Wrong.
to call home. Our group, a family of sorts, is bound by a dangerous cause. We'll go from one battle to the next, ever in peril. That's no life for you.
I'm not afraid. I can help. I might even save you or your friends. Let me join your cause. Whatever it is, I'll keep your family alive.
Yes.
But you're not the healer. I have to admit, you sound just like one of us already.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best. And I'll stay safe. After all, Mother's watching over me now.
You have gained one of the best characters you can get. Again, it sounds like we're being like a bit
Hyperbolic.
hyperbolic, and it's like, no,
My heart.
we are
is
not.
sinking.
What?
What?
Was that for her?
I think so. Yeah,
Yes. Her has a burst.
it's a temporary
okay,
temporary
cool.
stats. Cool. Okay, we should probably also like do some inventory remanagement, because I don't think
Sure.
we want to continue giving him the steel lance. And
Do you want him to have the steel lance?
yeah, we should probably also put away some vulniaries, because he keeps getting 7,000 vulniaries, and give him back a vulniary. That was the wrong one. Actually, it didn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. These are the ones they equipped. It's these that were the ones that weren't, so I was just wrong. I guess I can also give him, like, a different weapon, since he can take other weapons, but it's just like...
That is true.
Can't make follow taps, but makes enemy follow-ups easier.
Wait, what does that mean? Cannot make follow-up... Oh, so it's just really bad.
Yeah. It's an umbrella.
It's just incredibly bad.
It's just an umbrella. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that... I'm pretty sure, if anything, we should just give him the Armor Slayer. Like...
Ugh. Man,
Is it-
I really hate that.
But we have
but-
nobody else to equip it to.
I mean, that new main character can use it.
Oh, yeah, but, like... We're gonna give her... We don't even use the Yato, let alone the fucking Armor Slayer.
Yeah.
So, just might as well give him a weapon that he might use. Yeah. But, okay. See, okay. What is your opinions on the optimize button? Because, like,
Better.
this exists, but it always does, like, weird crap.
Yeah, like, can we... If we do optimize, like, what does it do?
Well,
Like,
I
we
can
should
show you
say-
what it'll do. Like, I can, like, keep in mind all the items that they have, because we're gonna have to redo it. Because what it's gonna do is, like, sorry, hold on, let's do store all. Oh, right, it doesn't, yeah, here it is. Store all. So this stores literally every item on every single person, and then you hit... Really?
So, okay, there it is.
Yeah, so you can see what happens is it's just like, here, optimize stuff. And there's nothing. So it's just like...
That's because they
Yeah,
gave
it gave
both of the battle
everything to
buttons
everyone,
Zero.
and then, yeah. So it's like, it's such a bad... I don't understand what this is
No.
for. So,
No,
Yeah.
I am not in fan of that.
yeah, it's just awful. Okay, we're gonna put you away. Put you away.
Rescue. Oh wait, go back. Go back to Jacob.
Yeah,
A Volinary.
yep, that's the right
Actually,
one.
never mind. No. Volinary is a waste on Jacob.
Well, can he heal,
Technically,
can he
if we
heal
want-
himself? I mean, he already heals himself,
with Fruit
technically.
Knight,
Well,
he
this
with
heals
Fruit Knight.
himself, and he has an ability that heals himself.
Yeah, so it's like, does he need a Volinary?
Not really. Like, yeah, it's kind of just worthless. Might as well just give him the fucking rescue that we'll probably never use.
I mean, maybe we'll...
Store the Bronze Lance, put in the Armor Slayer. And then...
Yeah,
now, I might use Optimize on him now, since... just to give him the any items. There we go.
Sure, but...
And I think that's correct, because Brass Nagata... I think...
Naginata?
Yeah, that was correct. Okay. Yeah, Naginata. Yeah. So I think that we're back to where we were.
Yep.
So save. Do the support conversations. Oh my god, every single person has support conversations. With one with Mozu.
Oh, what should I do with these veggies? Boil them? Oh, or I could pickle them! Gosh, just thinking about all that I could do is making me tingly inside.
Hi Mozu, you seem to be in high spirits. Oh, by the way, talking before continuing, talking about this. So I was talking with friends the other day about jams. And accidentally was like, oh yeah, I accidentally said like use vegetables to make jam instead of use fruit to make jam. Why does no one use vegetables to make a jam? Because like
I mean,
a jam is like making a jam is a standard process. You can
well,
you
I
can
mean,
vaguely make a jam from anything.
So, I mean, this leads into the question of Well, what about tomato paste as a jam? Right?
Yeah, yeah. It's like, do we
Or
count?
sausage.
Do we count sauces as jams? Like, that's what I'm wondering. It's like, because like you have grape jam and you have strawberry jam, but if anyone said carrot jam, that would just be like, what?
Yeah, I can't really imagine a carrot.
Yeah, but you
Like,
pickle, but you can
carrot
pickle
jam-
carrots.
Carrot jam is basic. Carrot jam is basically baby food carrots.
Yeah, so I'm like, I don't know.
So that sounds super weird to me.
Yeah, I don't know the answer to this question. I'm actually curious. It's like, has anyone tried to make jams out of vegetables? Like pea jam or green bean jam? I don't know. Goodness, that's a tall stack of boxes. Are all those filled with produce?
I mean, pea soup is a thing, so
Yeah.
like, I think that's the thing. When it's crushed, it's different, and so therefore, it's like a jam is just simply a subset of what we define as fruit paste.
Fruit puree or
And-
something.
Sure.
Yeah, but like, yeah, I'll need to look up the process of making jams and be like, can you just do that with
Is there-
vegetables?
Is there a special thing? I don't think so. I think we just crush them.
Yeah, I don't know.
But maybe you're right. Maybe there is a special step or process.
Yeah.
Sure are.
You seem to have your hands full. Can I help you with those?
Sure, just be careful. I don't want any of these precious babies getting bruised.
Ah, we found the cook. Okay, 1, 2, 3, lift. Ah, that's too heavy. Oh, my back.
Just put it down. Set it down careful, and I'll take care of it.
Corin walked up and realized, oh shit, I'm trying to pick up something that a Dragon Ball character was lifting. Like,
You know what the wild thing is with this support conversation, that double of Korin and Mozu is going to be even more wild.
yeah.
Whew, you had me going there. You're weaker than you look, Lady Corin. You need to get better at strength.
I don't think it's that I'm weak. It's so much as that you're shockingly strong.
Just what are you implying?
That you're a farm girl. I meant it as a compliment. No offense intended. Where did you get all the vegetables anyways?
From a village I visited a little while back. I helped some of the grannies on the farm there, and made some new friends.
Is granny a positive term? Huh, that's
mean-
always nice.
Is it better or worse than Gran?
Well, no, Gran is like your grandmother, I think. I don't think you call somebody
Yeah.
someone else Gran. But like, it's just like, I don't know if you calling another old lady like Granny is a compliment or not.
I think it is.
Yeah,
I-
it might
it's a
depend on the
familiar-
person,
a
I guess.
Familial term.
Yeah.
So therefore, I think there's nothing wrong with it.
I don't know. That's always nice.
I used to work the fields every day back home, so I'm used to putting in some elbow grease.
Yeah, this is one of those people who punches a tree and it breaks in half. And they're just like, oh, I put too much strength into my punch today.
Let's go. I mean, this is the reason why farmer characters are just the best.
Yeah. See, clearly, guys, if you want to be a proper Tekken or Street Fighter fighter, you have to be a farm character. Mozu, is something
It's true.
wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Do you miss your old life?
Of course not. The very idea. I'm grateful for all you did for me, Lady Corin. And you know I'm no weakling, so don't worry about me, okay?
I'm not worried about you, technically. Point well taken.
Anyway, what should we make with all these veggies? Maybe I should go around and ask people what kind of things they'd want. Maybe some jam. See you, Lady Corin.
Mozu, I don't think there's anything that can stop me from worrying about you. That's cute.
Indeed.
Okay, here's the Azura and Jacob, one. Oh, god damn it. You are the ocean's great waves. I know this is your character,
That's,
but I don't presume that you're going to want to sing for her.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna do it now, then.
What a lovely melody, milady.
Thank you, Jacob. My mother taught me that song. It always reminds me of her.
Ah, that explains why you look so happy just now. They must be lovely memories.
They are. That's all I have left of her now. Memories and songs.
At least you have that. I cannot even recall what my mother looked like.
Jacob, sorry. That's terrible.
I'm afraid it is, but don't worry yourself on my account. The world is full of orphans. Holy shit, Jacob.
The world is terrible.
Just going
so happen to be
whole
one of the
hog in
people.
this. Whew. Still, it would have
They're
been...
all main characters.
Yeah, still, it would have been nice to have learned a few songs. Please excuse me.
Goodness, I had no idea. If I had known, I would have chosen my words more
I
carefully.
don't think this was your fault, Azura. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, that was all of them. Okay. Okay, so let's save. Yeah, we'll save. We'll see if we can, what the buildings look like. Same buildings, so do we want to just go with the other armory?
Let's go with the other armory.
Okay. We're gonna save. We're gonna go in here and see if the game crashes. Okay. So this has, this has the spirits, which we'll get to later. Here's the shurikens. The katanas, the kodachis, then, yeah. Okay. So, for spear... No trigger, yeah, can't trigger offensive skills with dodge.
These are not, this is not different.
Yeah, not different. The clubs are different, though.
Wait.
Because these are the ones that are...
Wait, no. Yeah, I was just saying that, like, you're hovering over Brass Naginata.
Yeah.
And she has a Brass Naginata.
Yeah. But all these... I think these are the same as the other store, though. They have the Naginatas. But they do not have clubs. So, who is somebody... You could use axes. So...
What is that last category?
We'll get to that later. So, brass clubs, we already know. Clubs weapons have a greater chance to inflict a critical hit. Okay. And then this one's just the -3 effective speed. Follow-up attacks.
If that's the case, then wait, hover over Brass Club? Interesting.
So this can't crit, but all other clubs can, which is kind of stupid.
Indeed.
Oh, the throwing club also cannot trigger a crit trigger or defensive skills or follow-up. That's gross. So yeah, I mean...
Well, is there any difference between shurikens and knives?
That's a good question. Let's go to Jacob. So he's on iron. So +2 speed and lower enemy stats on hit. So it looks like...
Cover 1.
So it looks like it's
I don't know
not
what the recovery
significant.
one-
So they have, so for example, for the dagger, it has magic -2. The next turn it'll be magic
Well, yeah.
-1. Like the magic -2 goes away 1 per turn. So it's the
Oh.
same with Iron Shuriken. So it's whatever it lowers by, presuming they're similar stats. It's like it'll be defense -3, then defense -2, then defense -1, and then back to normal.
Okay.
So they look pretty
Understood.
pretty equivalent. And I'm assuming the steel is pretty much the same. And then the Yumis are
I would like
the
to-
one bows.
I would like to look at the steel.
Yeah, I can do that.
I just want to see what it says. -3 to effective speed. Is that all?
Yeah, so I think this is the same as on the steel
Okay.
knife. So yeah, they're relatively
Yeah,
equivalent.
I wish that it would include the downs,
Yeah,
because Iron Dagger and Fruit Knife are very unique in the fact that one lessens magic and one lessens. So
yeah, it's not great. But yeah, we'll get to what these are in a bit.
all right.
Okay, let me see if there's anything I
sure.
have to sell, because I don't think there is. No, there's not. Okay, we have safely left the menu. Okay.
You
And we-
want to
Yeah, I was gonna say, we can do Lilith. I don't think we've gotten really anything.
I mean, we have plenty to go.
Yeah,
So
so, do we want to just stick with speed for now and do the other one?
yeah, let's do speed.
Okay. Give Lilith milk. You have to drink your dairy.
I think it's a weird word for that.
For milk? Yeah, I mean, you're right. It's weird for that animation. So,
Yes.
to be clear, the speed increase item also increased magic for this one.
I think that's more down to luck.
Oh, well, there's the sellable item.
Nice.
Yeah, which, just to show off. Yep, just... I don't think there's any reason to save these up, right? Like, it's just,
Never has been.
yeah, just get rid of it.
Thanks for stopping by.
Why are you in the shop?
Oh, yeah, they, when you have enough characters, they
Oh
start being in the shop.
Wait, this is exactly what they were referring to.
Yep, so now we can buy
So-
Mozu weapons cheaper. Although we're not in a shop to do that.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
just don't get me in trouble, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
sure.
one thing I'm not certain on, is Farmer something we Master Seal out of? Or is that something we Heart Seal out of? I think we Master Seal out of it,
I don't-
right?
I don't think it's a base.
Because it's not a base class.
Villager isn't a base class.
Yeah.
So I think that you are going to as soon as you hit level 10, she shouldn't get any more EXP. Be able to accept any more EXP.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the map, it should allow you to
It just auto
level up
levels out.
Mozu.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that is the case.
Okay.
See you next time.
But yeah, I love having allies in the stores.
Fully agree.
Okay, guys. Well, we are at time. So that is going to be it for this episode. We'll come back next time with even more of Fire Emblem Fates, as can be seen now with a better screen resolution that's less stretching, or crushing the screen. So, until then, like and subscribe to our YouTube and Twitch, comment to our videos, we do read them, follow on Twitch, and we'll see you all on the next game night.
Fairly well.